Hi, this is Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resources, and we're looking at the 2022 question 8. It is a linear programming question. Question 8, it says, a rental company has X cars and Y minivans. The company has at least 8 vehicles altogether. The number of minivans is less than or equals to the number of cars. The number of cars is no more than 9. Write down 3 inequalities in terms of x and y other than x is more than or equals to 0 or y is more than or equals to 0 to represent this information. Okay, so let's understand that x represents cars, y represents minivans. All right, and we got that from here. X cars, y minivans. Now the first part, the company has at least 8 vehicles altogether. So that's number 1 statement. What's the inequality for that? X plus y is more than and equals to 8. So the at least, when you see that word at least, it means more than or equals to. That's the inequality sign you would use. Number 2 is the number of minivans is less than or equals to the number of cars. And that is y is less than and equals to x. So remember, y represents minivans. So minivans is less than or equals to. So this is the less than and equals to sign. Okay, the third inequality is the number of cars is no more than 9. Number of cars is no more than 9. So that is x is less than or equals to 9. So no more than is less than and equals to. So it can't be more than 9. Okay? So those are our 3 inequalities. B, a car can carry 4 people and a minivan can carry 6 people. There are at most 60 persons to be taken on a tour. Show that 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30. So let's remember, x represents cars, y represents minivans. Okay, so cars, x, said car can carry 4 people, so that's 4x, plus a minivan can carry 6 people, 6y. At most 60 persons, so it can't be more than 60 persons. So that will be less than and equals to, less than and equals to 60. So we have to show that it is this. So we can recognize that they have divided by 2 each term. So we divide 2 into 4 is 2. 2 into 6 is 3, and 2 into 60 is 30. So we're going to get 2x, let me put it in a different color, 2x plus, actually let me show what we have done. So 4x divided by 2 plus 6y divided by 2 less than or equals to 60 divided by 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 30. So that's going to give us 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30. All right, so now here we are at part C. On the grid below, plot 4 lines associated with the inequalities in A and B. Shade and label the region that satisfy all 4 inequalities are. So first, let's identify the inequalities. So we had x plus y is more than or equals to 8. Y is less than or equals to y. X is less than or equals to 9. 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30. So that's our 4 inequalities. Now the first one that let's start with is this one here. So we're rewriting that one as y is equals to x. So that's our line here. Okay, and we label it y equals to x. Okay. The second one is x is equals to 9, which is this inequality. We write it as x equals to 9. So that's this line here. X is equals to 9. Okay, the third inequality I'm going to look at is this one here. X plus y more than equals to 8. We write that as x plus y is equals to 8. So that's going to give us this line where it passes through 8, 0, 8, and 8, 0. So we have it labeled there, x plus y equals to 8. Then the fourth inequality, this one here. Now we have to do some working. So let me just erase here. Oh yes, erase this. So we're going to plug in some values. We're going to say when x is 0, we're going to substitute x equals to 0 into x plus 3y equals 30. And when we do that, we're going to get y equals to 10. That's going to give us the coordinate 0, 10. So I'm going to plot that here, 0, 10. That's that point. Then we're going to substitute, I'm going to say y equals to 0 in the same 2x plus 3y equals 30. And we're going to get x is equals to 15. That's going to give us the coordinates 15, 0. So we're going to plot that there. 15, 0 is here. Good. We're going to draw a line to connect those 2 points. And we have labeled it as 2x plus 3y is equals to 30. Okay, so we have plot the 4 lines. Now we have to look at shading the region that satisfy all 4 inequalities. All right, so now we have to shade in the region. So we're going to shade in the x less than or equals to 9, which is this line, x is equals to 9. So x is less than or equals to 9 means that we're going to shade in this direction. Okay. Okay, and then y is less than or equals to x, which is this line, y is equals to x. We're going to choose a point to test. And the point that we're going to choose is 4, 3. We're going to use 4, 3. So using 4, 3. And remember, it is y is less than or equals to x. So x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 3. So is 3 less than or equals to 4? Yes. So is that true? 3 is less than or equals to 4. Yes, so that's true. So according to this graph, I'm going to shade, use a different color this way. Okay. Okay, so we're going to now look at x plus y is more than equals to 8. So we have to get a coordinate to test this inequality. So we're going to use the origin 0, 0. So 0, 0. So we're going to substitute. So it is x plus y is more than equals to 8. So that's, remember this is x, that's y. So we're going to get 0 plus 0 is more than equals to 8. So 0 is more than equals to 8. So that's false. Okay, so it's false. So that means This is the line x plus y equals to 8. So because it's false, I have to shade above this line. Okay. Okay, we're going to look at the last inequality. That is 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30. So again, we have to get a test point, and we can use the same. So it's 2x plus 3y is less than or equals to 30. We're going to use the same 0, 0. So 2 by 0 plus 3 by 0 less than or equals to 30. So that 0 is less than or equals to 30, and that's true. What that is telling me is that I have to shade. So this is the line, 2x plus 3y is equals to 30. So I have to shade this way. So let me do that. Shade this way. So then I have to look for the common area for all four of these inequalities. And we can see that it's in here. And they said to label it as R. Okay. And we're going to get some points. There's a point here. There's a point here. Point here. Point here. Point here. And a point here. So let's get those coordinates. So we have 4, 4, 6, 6. Okay. This is 6, 6, 4, 4. Then we have 8, 0. Then we have 9, 0. Then we have 9, 4. And 6. I think that's it. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Okay. So here we're at part D. Determine the two combinations for the minimum number of cars and minivans that can be used to carry exactly 60 people on the tour. So we have to get our points. Remember, we have 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 0, 9, 0, and 9, 4. So remember in the beginning they said that a car carries 4 people and a minivan can carry 6 people. Alright, and also X represents cars and Y represents minivans. Over here it's going to be our X and this is our Y. So X represents cars, the X coordinate, and Y represents the minivans. Okay, so let's substitute some of these values. So it is 4 cars and 6 minivans. So we'll get, if we use the first, we'll get 4 by 4 plus 4 by 6, which is 16 plus 24. That's going to give us 40. Second, we're going to get 6 by 4 plus 6 by 6. So that's 24 plus 36. That's going to give us 60. Third, we're going to get 8 by 4 plus 0 by 6. So that is 32 plus 0, 32. Fourth, we're going to get 9 by 4 plus 0 by 6. So that's 36 plus 0, 36. The last set of coordinates, that'll be 9 by 4 plus 4 by 6. So that's 36 plus 24. So that is 0, 60. So it carries exactly 60 people on the tour. So that is here and here. Alright, so that means it is, the combination will be 6 cars and 6 minivans. This one here is 9 cars and 4 minivans. Okay, so here we have part 2. The company charges $75 to rent a car and $90 to rent a minivan. Show that the minimum rental cost for this store is $990. So we took these two combinations from the previous question: 6 cars, 6 minivans, 9 cars, 4 minivans. So let's work that out. So that would be 6 for cars, $75. So that'll be 6 by 75 plus 6 by 90. And the next will be 9 by 75 plus 4 by $90. Let's see the total for this. So the first one, you're going to get 990. And the second was going to work out to be 1,035. So according to the question, a minimum rental cost for this store is $990. So that means this is the answer here. They would have to rent 6 cars and 6 minivans to get that total. It's correct. This is Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resource, and we were looking at the May-June 2022 question 8. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, or leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.